Welcome to Primo RV Center, and inside a brand new unit to us in the Northern Spirit Deluxe series, one of our most popular series right now, and specifically this size range. So this is the new 160 RE. Previously we featured the 160 BH. So this one's a little bit lighter, under 3,000 pounds. Huge benefits, which we'll talk about in a few minutes. Two awnings, so one front and one rear. So this unit is under 17 feet tip to tail, so it's going to fit on all those smallest provincial, state park, national park sites. So pretty much where you can put two tents, you can put through this trailer. It's a rear entry unit, so nice and easy to get into. Easy access to the bathroom being right here at the back. You've got motion sensor lights here as you come in, so nighttime issue, no issue. Huge shower stall for a small trailer. Easy access to the fridge and freezer, so it's right next to the door. So again, if you want to set up a nice outside kitchen here underneath this back awning, which a lot of our customers are planning to do, great to do. You've got heat here coming right by the door, so going to help to quickly heat up this unit if you're coming in from a cold day. Underneath the standard couch here, we've got our placement of our breaker panel as well as our fuse panel power converter, so good use of space there. So this will drop down into a second bed, so you can have two separate beds here. I've set it up as a bit of a theater seat here, so a great place if it's a cool morning out. Certainly make some coffee, sit back, relax, do a little reading, perhaps listening to some favorite tunes. You've got great light coming in as well behind you, some natural light. LED lights throughout. Easy access as we come into the main things we're going to use. So we've got our two awning switches for our two awnings. We've got our water pump switch. We've got lights inside here right down the center. And then we've got awning lights as well. And then we have the ability to just quickly check on our levels here of our tanks as well as our batteries. So something that we're typically before we go, we're going to be doing. We do have a tankless hot water heater on board. So endless hot water heater on this little guy. So certainly if you've got a weekend that doesn't pan out, or perhaps you're taking this to some mountain bike races or some race events, you can quickly clean yourself up when you come back, which is great. So you've got storage above here. Could be a great storage spot for games and media, things like that. Super cute little kitchen here. Again, you'll do a lot of your cooking outside, but you've got quite a bit of storage here to work with. So some pots and pans storage here that's nice and deep. Additional storage there. Great little drawer for, again, all the life essentials when it comes to cutlery. Ignition switch just on the wall here for our furnace. We do have a fan as well as a light here as well. This will flip back the top to the two burner stove, which is propane, and then acts as a bit of a backsplash. Great little spice rack here for you. Lots of counter space to do the basic kitchen prep, and they even put in the drop-in lid here for you, so you can use that sink space as well. Nice high-rise faucet, so again you can fill a pot nice and easily here. They've got some additional storage here under the bed, so it could be additional kitchen or just luggage space for you in terms of those kinds of things. We've got placement here up top for all our dishes. We do have a built-in microwave as well, so you can quickly reheat last night's dinner and get out there. We've got a nice queen-size length bed here for you. We've got plug-ins right next to the couch, so if you want to sit down, do some work on a laptop, things like that, catch up with people at home, easy to do. Again, another power outlet there. Standard, we will come with a great little rechargeable speaker system here, so again you can listen to some of your favorite music, but bring it inside and out. And with two awnings, you're naturally probably going to be outside more than inside. We've got some great storage all the way around the bed here, and then we do have a little CPAP nook back here as well. You have an emergency exit window here at the end of the bed. That one will prop out, so you could leave that open about 6 inches there. So even if you weren't there, you're going to be able to get some airflow without worrying about rain coming in. With the Northern Spirit Deluxe, this particular one came with a little queen's bed sheet set up. So you've got your starter sheets all ready for you. Just throw them in the wash and they're ready to go for your first trip. But again, great use of space underneath the bed. You got some more storage space here in the corner. Again, those outlets to be able to charge things as well, with people I'll appreciate. We're going to take you outside, which on this little guy is hopefully where you're going to be living most of the time. Again, hitting just under 3,000 pounds, so it opens up that tow vehicle market to a huge number of SUVs out there, which our customers love using. So we've got the Lippert steady steps off the back, so you can adjust each individual leg if you've got a really uneven little campsite. Spare tire here in the back. We do have a little leash holder if you're bringing man's best friend with you. It's also a little drink opener as well. And again, this awning on the back is going to come out a full 8 feet, as well as the unit on the side. So the back being so close to the fridge, great little spot to set up a little kitchen. And the other side here, great little outside living room. Again, hopefully enjoying some beautiful spring, summer, fall days. Certainly something you'll appreciate for sure, having that kind of shade. On the back side here, we do have a setup that allows for a ladder to be added at any point. So we've got Lippert's proprietary mount, and we keep that ladder in stock. We've got our outlets for black water and gray water back here, just on the back corner. We've got 4 oversized jacks here, so very nice and stable when you're on site. Full walk-on roof here for you. It is 30 amp hookup should you want to use the onboard AC, which is there as well. We do have a black tank flush, cable and satellite, and water fill, so should you be filling water from home or at the campground when you get there. We also have a quick connect here to basically quickly winterize, so if you needed to do that in a pinch, just carry a compressor, we can get you the right outlet. You do have a spray port here that'll come with a little quick connect sprayer that'll allow you to spray off the feet, spray off a bike, any little accessories you're bringing with you. You've got easy access to our hot water tank here, again our tankless hot water, so endless hot water supply for you. Very aerodynamic on the front. They are using a much thicker than traditional aluminum on the sides, which I really appreciate, because if you do get into a hailstorm situation, or perhaps you've made contact with a branch coming into the campsite, much less likely to see damage here. It's a .030 versus the traditional, which was a much thinner .024, which tended to have a lot more issues with things like hail, especially if you're in that part of the world where you may get a bit more of that. We've got a nice high-rise stone guard here. We do have a battery cutoff switch, which is at the front here, which will certainly help to retain some of the power as you put it in storage. Room for multiple batteries, so if you're planning to be a little bit off-grid, certainly we can set up a little solar system for you that could be a ground-mounted system, and then depending how long you wanted to be out there, set you up with the right battery, certainly 2, probably in 6 volts or lithium, just depending on kind of what you prefer. We do have a solar kit already installed in terms of a charge controller for you, so should you want to add solar at any point, be easy to do that. So there would be a pre-wire point on the roof should you want to add roof panels. And then I have outlets on the side here, so again, if you want to set up that little outside living room, you've got the additional spot here to be able to plug in the coffee maker in the morning, perhaps again plug in some additional lighting, any little accessories, or do some work under the sun if you'd like as well. So if you're hopefully getting out early on a Friday afternoon and heading to the campground. Great little pass storage here in the front, so we've got not quite all the way through, but a generous amount of storage here in the front. We'd invite you at the Premier RV Center to come have a closer look at this brand new 160 RE Northern Spirit Deluxe.